coming down with a cold. That sounded horrible. Hi, and welcome to Missn Joy Spiritual Life Advice Channel. I'm Missn Joy, and I'm here to do your weekend read. Your new moon in Libra for the new moon in Libra is on Saturday, the 28th, but this is for your weekend read as a whole for September 27th through the 29th, okay? And this is your new moon, in Libra edition. So there's going to be extra stuff today. We may run a little long. We will run a little long. So welcome to Missn Joy Spiritual Life Advice Channel. Like I said, I'm Missn Joy. And like I said, this is your weekend read. Don't do it. Okay. I do not read reversals. I use many decks as clarifiers. I do not give outcomes because free will is a thing. I'm still on? Okay, I am. All right. I do not give outcomes because free will is a thing. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. My readings are gender fluid, even though I may say he or she, or a card may be masculine or feminine. It can apply to anyone, all right? So take energies as they apply to you. If I do not resonate with you, please feel free to seek another reader. Please do not click thumbs down. And if I do resonate with you, please click like and subscribe. Thank you very much. It will be greatly appreciated, okay? All right. My new deck came. This is for air sign energy. Oh. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh. Yay. Okay. All right, so I wanted to open that here. Okay. Here for now. Next Tarot and Wonderland box is there. Hello, Trigger Light. Thank you for the 1111. That is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Hello, Nikita. How you doing today? Nikita, the deck I ordered to read for air signs has arrived. It is absolutely beautiful. That's what I'm opening now. And this is the new moon edition today. Wow. Okay. All right. Come on. Okay. And I have two kinds of sage in here. I have white sage and blue sage. Both very powerful cleansing protection sages. Oh, they're big. Y'all know how I feel about big cards. They're beautiful though. They are very beautiful. I don't even know if these are going to fit in my thingy. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. Tone you down a little bit. All right. Hey Marie, how you doing, babe? It's the new moon edition. I haven't done anybody yet. I just opened a new deck and saged them. The deck for the air signs is arrived and it's big and I'm struggling. Hold on, y'all. My little fat hands can't handle the big old deck. It's gonna be all right. Ow. It's okay. My air signs do big things, so we need big decks. How about that? That's what we're gonna say. Had a much better day. Good, Keita. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you've had a much better day. Okay, just shuffle them up some. And as you know, I slide shuffle, so it really kind of doesn't matter. Whoever flies out is still going to fly on out. I don't pull from the top, so even if they were in order, it wouldn't be a large major issue. You are just, is that my magic eraser that you have? You are just bad, you know? Leave it alone until I can pick it up. Okay. All right. I don't know where you're going to go. Oh, wait. No, those are in there. I'm running out of space. I have my cards here. I still have, okay, I'm going to have to move some boxes. I still have masculine's cards here. I don't have room. I'm running out of room, yo. Okay, come on. Okay, they fit. Okay, it's little, okay. All right, okay, everybody, we can begin. 3:13. I'm telling you what, I can never get. I tried so hard to get up here today by 2 o'clock, but like shit just happened, and shit's still happening because I don't even want to talk about it. I'm just gonna try to move forward. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom and come back. I may actually have to. Damn it! I may actually have to stop and come back in. But hold on. Let me see if I can handle it. Why, Spirit? Okay, you give me this. Okay. All right. I'm having one of those days. Okay. Bear with me. I'm having dental issues. Okay. All right. So I'm back. Hey, Leanne, how you doing? All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. It's your new moon edition, so we're gonna see who's going first. The new deck arrived. My chakra wall tapestry has arrived, so it's up there looking pretty. I'm proud of it. Love it, love it. I want to set my camera angle up a tad higher so I can get it all in there if I can. I might. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. It's there. Y'all can see it, kind of, sort of, whatever. I could move it forward. Nah. All right. I'll put some other stuff over here. Okay, let's see who's going first today. Let's see who's that. Who's that? Libra. How appropriate. It is the new moon in Libra. So it is very appropriate that we start with Libra. I've got scissors everywhere. All right. All right, Libra. So I'm going to pull, let me get everything else. I've got your new moon affirmation cards here. And then we're going to do Moonology. And then we'll do your reading and see how this all ties in. And the new moon is about calling in what you want, as opposed to where, excuse me, y'all, I said I'm having dental issues, as opposed to where the full moon is more so about releasing things and letting go of things. So this is going to be more of a manifestation of things to call in that will improve your life, okay? More positive forward affirmations, as opposed to the full moon where you have clearing out, releasing, letting go of, moving on from affirmations, okay? So Libra is ruled by Venus, and therefore pretty much kind of governs relationships, okay? So this new moon in Libra is going to talk about relationships, relationships of many kinds. I have it listed here, how, and depending on what house this new moon is in for you in your zodiac sign, I have each one here, and it lets me know, what house it's in, so that how it's going to affect you moving through this new moon in Libra weekend. So Libra, what are you doing? Really? Really? You gonna really piss me off, Kitty. Okay. Okay, so moving forward, I will be letting you know, like I said, what this is affecting for you. We have your new moon affirmation card, which is going to talk for you specifically about something that you want to focus on calling in for yourself, something you want to work on, or something you want to embrace, okay? And it's going to rule it could affect any type of relationship, from work to yourself to friendships to it. You'll see as we get into it. Financial relationship, your relationship with money is very, very important. Okay? All right. So Libra, it is not only Libra season, but it is also your new moon. All right? So for the most part, it's affecting your romantic house, your romantic sector. Like I said, Libra rules relationships, love relationships specifically, or love-related relationships, because you can love money too, like I was just saying. So for you, Libra, this is your go time in relationships. If you're not in a relationship, it is going to be a great period of time between here and the full moon, and I should have Googled when that full moon, exactly what date it's on, but I know it's the full moon in Aries. Okay, so yay me. So you, between now and the new moon, which is like your go time, you get what I'm saying? It's want to either seek a new relationship, it's a good time for that, a calling in, manifesting your new love or new relationship, looking for ways to heal all kinds of relationships, familiar relationships. If you have a bad relationship with your mom, it might be time to sit down, a good time to sit down and try to heal and discuss and talk about things like that. It's also a good time, if you, like I said, if you in your romantic relationship, if you're having issues, to tackle those issues. It's a great time for you to be trying to get married, for you to be trying to get engaged. Forward movement and positive movement in relationships, you got a green light for right now, and that's everybody overall in this new moon period. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, Libra, and pull Oh my goodness. Your Moonology cards. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. We might want to summon spirit first. Spirit of the ancestors. Spirits of the ancestors. Gods and goddesses, guardian angels and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive message for my collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the weekend of September 27th through the 29th under the Libra period. Thank you very much, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, all right. For a positive message for my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this new moon in Libra weekend, September 28th, 27th through 29th. Okay? Yes, 27th through 29th. And the new moon is on Saturday, the 28th. All right. We have two Moonology cards. Thank you. Libras. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have a fiery climax approaches. And your dreams need a practical plan. All right? So, the fiery climax approaches appropriately because it's coming up next. We got the full moon in Aries here, energy represented. So, for you, Libra, like I was saying when we had the Pisces moon, this is going to be, this is the last full moon. This is the first actually. I'm sorry, this is the first new moon in the new moon cycles for the year. It's halfway technically. It's not new, it's halfway because it's I have to talk about midpoints with y'all. I know, not today. So it can't collect that dirt and that grit and that pus around it anymore to build and be a big, ugly, nasty abomination in your life, just staying high on your forehead, just hi, I'm just here. See me, see the pimple. You get it? It's that type. So now the pimple is popped. It is healing. It is going away. Okay, so the life pimple has been bursted for you, Libra, and so a fiery climax approaches. Whatever it is, I'm getting that there's something you're coming down from or just coming over. You know how you travel up the hill, you hit the top of the hill, and now you're on your way back down, and that's more of a relief because an uphill travel is a rough road. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hates having to walk. If you're walking and you're on a long hike and you're like, damn, look at that hill. Shit. So when you finally get to the top, you're like, and going down is easy. I mean, if you're brave enough, you can just roll. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're at the point where you're ready to go down. You're ready to head back down the other side of the mountain. You reach the mountain top, and your journey has pretty much come to a head. Okay? So it's more like smooth sailing of a type of feeling for you here on out. But know that while you're on this mountaintop, while you're on and I'm getting someone sitting on a beautiful, like almost like you remember the beginning of what's that movie? The Sound of Music, where she's on the hill and she's the hills are alive, and it's the beautiful hills and rolling mountains behind her, and there's flowers all over, and she's just spinning and dancing. And yeah, that's somebody is sitting on that mountain. You're sitting on that hill, and while you're there, Libra, I need you to look out because think about when you're on the top of a hill. Okay, when I was little, I used to go. It's very hilly on Long Island, where I was. I was in Oyster Bay, Long Island. There was a part, if you're there, people, if any of you watch it or should ever watch this, and you'd be like, oh, I know what she's talking about. I used to live, everybody knows, I used to live at the top of Pine Drive, okay? Um, and at the top of Pine Drive is one of the highest points in Oyster Bay. It's a hill that would sit up there, and there were woods. I don't know what it's like now. They may have like put houses or whatever. They do amazing things with landscape now, but for the most part, it was like the highest point. And my mom was like, why do you like it up there? What do you go up there and do for hours? I used to just go up there and sit. And I was like, well, why don't you come with me and I'll show you? So she threw on her sneakers and she put on the uncutest thing she had, which my mom didn't have very many uncute clothes at the time. She was the sexy thing back then. So we climbed to the top of the hill and she stood there and she looked, and it was like fall. So most of the trees had lost their leaves and it was clear view. And you could see, like, there's a beach in Oyster Bay at the other end, hill, beach, you know. But it wasn't still all that far. It's a beautiful place. If you ever have a chance to go, and it's a small town, it's the type of place that if you want to go and be like off the grid and relax, but then yet have the opportunity to like hit the city and catch a play or an opera or something going on out in the city, it's a beautiful option if you really want to get a full good visit of New York. Go to Oyster Bay, New York, okay? I don't think there are many hotels there, but I know there may be bed and breakfasts and things of that nature there. Okay, but anyway, it's beautiful, beautiful. But you could see at the top of this hill clear out to the beach and the water. And my mom just stood there with me and was in total amazement. She was like, it's beautiful up here. And you can see the entire town. Beautiful. And I don't even think many people in the town were aware of this area. So while you're at the top of the hill, I need you to survey the land, Libra. I need you to look out, because this says your dreams need a practical plan. That place was so much, when I meditate now, that's where I go when I meditate, or I go to the beach there in my mind, in Oyster Bay. So it's when you're on the top of that hilltop, that sound of music, beautiful top of the hill, and wherever that place is for you, it's survey the land. You know what I'm saying? Use it as a tool to look out over your life. Look out over your life. And then make a plan as to what to do next and where to go next. You know, because it says your dreams need a plan. Let's think of being on that hill with me and that beach that's way on the other side of town. You know how far it is away. It's at least an hour's walk from where that hill is, or two. But yet you know it's there and it's not that far. So you see your dream and you know it's not that far. You can see it from here. And you can stand there and you can map your path from that to your dream. So that's what I need you to do, Libra. Okay? All right. I don't want to put these away. I'm cluttered. I have clutter. I can't do clutter, y'all. You know I can't do clutter. Okay. All right. So, Libra, let's pull your new moon affirmation card. Okay? All right, Spirit, I have one new moon affirmation card. I still have no word on my laminator, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens. I'm just going to have to go. I'll have to see what Walmart has, because I got to go and get a printer tomorrow anyway. All right, so this says, I open myself up to the forgiveness and truth within myself. Okay, Libra? So while you're contemplating on the hill, think about the things that you need to forgive yourself for. Okay? But before you can forgive anyone else, before anyone can ask you for forgiveness, or before you can forgive yourself for allowing whatever to go on in your life that has gone on, you have to accept the truth about it. Okay? You don't think about it. You don't want someone coming to apologize to you who hasn't accepted what they've done, the honesty and the gravity of what they've done, because then it's an empty apology. Um, B, you have to accept your part in whatever went on and grasp the truth of that before you can forgive yourself. And C, you have to also, once you've accepted your part in it, then it frees your heart up just a little bit more to accept the ability to forgive the person who trespassed against you, if you get what I'm saying. Okay? Um, and so thank you for giving me this message because it's something that I need to think about as well. You have got to accept that everyone makes mistakes, okay? Even the person who did things wrong or has done you wrong has made mistakes, okay? So allow people to apologize to you and forgive them, and then you have to forgive yourself. All right, Libra? All right, now let's get into your reading. Let's see what all this is about. I get to use the new deck. Oh, wait. Oh, have it. Have it. Have it. Have it. Okay. All right. Okay. Libra, I don't know if some of you may have missed it. This is the new deck has arrived. It's called the Tarot of Dreams. The cards are big. I don't like big cards. My hands are little. But we are going to go ahead and get into your energy. They've been saged. I saged them at the beginning. All right, Spirit, we're going to ask for a positive message for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the weekend of September 27th through the 29th. Okay. Okay, that went well. All right, Spirit, let's see. All right. What is Libra feeling, thinking, and doing, please, Spirit, for this weekend? What is Libra feeling, thinking, and doing, Spirit? Ooh, okay. There's Butate. I'm sorry. Did I get 3? I'm so confused. Okay, no, I need one more. Spirit. Oh, one more card, please, Spirit. Okay. Oh, my. Oh my, I popped them open right here, you all. I did not get a chance to gosh, they're big. I gotta find a closer spot. I can't reach way back there. And, okay, let's move you. Uh, It won't fit there. Okay, all right. We'll just put them here for now. Okay, all right. We have, who's this? Woo. Oh, it's beautiful, but it looks kind of tragic. All right, we have the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Swords. I hope YouTube don't get me. I hope this isn't that clear, but there's booty in the pic. Okay. And we have the Three of Wands. So with it, considering that you have your dreams need a practical plan here as an oracle card, like I said, you have to, and forgiveness. Open yourself up to the truth open yourself up to the forgiveness and truth within yourself, okay? I open myself up to the forgiveness and truth within myself, okay? Yes, somebody did you dirty. 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords. It's got you feeling stuck. It's got you feeling bound and trapped, but you're trapped in your head about it. But until you release, This burden, until you forgive, you got to let this go. Whatever this is that was done to you, Libra, you've got to let it go before you can positively move on. All right? You're just waiting. And I'm getting that's actually where you should be at this point. You know, if you're stuck at the roadblock of forgiveness, then there's definitely some more thinking that you need to do. So with the Three of Wands here, you're waiting on something to happen. You're waiting on your ship to come in. And so when it says your dreams need a practical plan, that tells me that you need to really start focusing on thinking of a way to change some things. All right? You need to really start focusing on thinking of a way not to get into the same situations repeatedly. Not to do the same thing over and over and over and over. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different outcome. If you slap me, I'm going to slap you back. If you slap me again, I'm going to slap you back. If you slap me again, I'm going to slap you back. So we're just going to stand here exchanging slaps until you realize that maybe you need to stop slapping me and talk to me. Do you get what I'm saying? Then maybe you won't get slapped back and you'll get a different outcome. Do you see what I'm saying as a basic? So, Libra, you got to forgive and let go. And that is your message for this new moon period. You have to forgive yourself and others. And you need to start working on some plans in your life in order to get to a better place. Okay? I've got to do something different here. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. No. Let the bodies hit the floor. Yes, I listen to everything, y'all. You will hear it all here. I'm telling you, when I will be up here singing everything from Busta Rhymes to Incubus. Think I'm lying to you. Okay? All right. All right, let's see who's up next. Virgo. I love you, Libra. Please hit like and subscribe. You guys got the longest run because it is your new moon. Everybody else, we're going to get a little quicker. All right, Virgo. Welcome, Virgo. This is your new moon in Libra edition. Hit like or subscribe. Okay, Virgo. Look, one of my faves. All right. Oh, wrong card. Wrong. Okay, no, I'm on a post-it now. I'm on a post-it. I got to keep my shit in order. To keep me in order. I've got to keep it in order. All right, so my Virgos, of course. So this new moon is happening in your house of oh my gosh. The hell. Okay. I swear if it's not one thing. Okay. Okay. Marie, who's here? Anybody here? I think I'm the only one here. Okay, Marie, what was the last thing I said? Okay, had I said that you need to save money for your future? Okay, Virgo. Well, it affects the new moon in Libra is going to affect your relationship with money and finance. So like I said, I was saying, I know that you guys got it. I know that you're abundant. You're stable. You're stable. But think about the stability of your future. So save some money, Virgo. You want to start putting some money away, and in order to ensure that you can do things like send your kids to college and buy a home, and think about the greater picture of your financial stability and abundance. All right? Think about your future as well, not just what you can buy right now. Okay? All right, so now there you go. Place. Oh, God, if it's not one thing, it's another. This is just entirely too much, y'all. I'm going to make some major changes this weekend. I promise you that. One of them is you. I can't. You're getting rehome. I can't with you. I don't have time. You're just too much. Don't you go back over there. Do not go. Why are you? And then you just don't make good decisions. Where you run to is worse than where I ran you from. Okay. Bear with me, Virgos. All right, we're going to pull your Moonology cards. I knew it. I planned for today, and I knew this when I played. Okay. All right. We have, no, here. All right, we have a new cycle begins. Hi, new moon in Libra. All right, a new romantic cycle begins. Okay? Oh, Lord. Somebody talk to the new person. Adjustments are required. Adjustments are required. All right? So, a new romantic cycle begins, and adjustments are required. What is wrong with you? Okay? All right. Now, Virgo, a new romantic cycle begins. You've been going through some romantic difficulties, but I think it's not that new love is beginning for you so much as it's not that new external love is beginning for you as much as internal love is sprouting for you. Virgo, there's been some things going on in your life, but I'm hearing that you've had people coming out of the woodworks, okay? While you've had some issues in a relationship or situations in the past, or even currently, it's bothering you because it's like you're realizing that it kind of wasn't you, because you have a lot of exes and people that are trying to make a resurgence into your life. It's like they see Virgo doing well, they see Virgo doing good, and they want to make a comeback. So you have people who won't release you from their energy. They're holding on to you. They're holding on to what you are, who you are, and what you were in their life. And you're pretty good for the most part. Virgos are pretty good at relationships. Um, so you're realizing your self-worth. You know, you need to embrace that internally more, as opposed to because of all these exes. You need to do that internally more, so as opposed to allowing others to determine your worth. And so that's what really you've been doing and focusing on. And I'm really proud of you for that. You're realizing that you know be the shit because all these people want some of Virgo. Okay. All right. Let's pull your new moon affirmation card. All right, we have, I set my intentions for the coming month. Okay, so whatever it is that you're manifesting or thinking about or want to sit down before Saturday, think about what you want to do, where you want to go, and some of the things that you want to accomplish. Manifest those things during this new moon period, and they'll begin to take form. Okay? All right, so now Earth signs, let's pull your tarot cards. All right, Spirit. I have a positive message for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is Virgo feeling, thinking, and doing? Please, Spirit. It is 4 o'clock, and I'm only on Virgo. What is Virgo feeling, thinking, and doing? Please, Spirit. This is a rough day, y'all. This is a rough one. What is Virgo feeling, thinking, and doing? Please, Spirit. We have Temperance. Oh, no. Okay, we have Temperance. The 9 of Pentacles. Right? And the 10 of Wands. All right? So that's just you being abundant, being stable, being happy, all on and self-sufficient, all on your own, and working your jelly. All right, work that jelly. All right, Virgo. This is beautiful. You've got everything you need. There's nothing, you're doing well. You're doing well. The adjustments are required. Is the only thing here. I mean, you just got some few things you need to work on, and once you realize and embrace your complete and total self-worth, you'll be fine. You're gonna be absolutely fine. All right, Virgo. All right, I love you. Enjoy your new moon Libra weekend. It's all about love. It's all about love. It's all about love. All right. All right, so I'll talk to you guys again on Sunday for your Monday read. All right, Aries. Hold on. I need to... Where is my... Wow. I can't believe this is going to be one of those damn days. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. Aries. Let's go ahead and pull your Moonology cards. My Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the weekend of September 27th through the 29th. Please, Spirit. Our new moon in Libra weekend. Aries. Oh, Aries. Sit your hot-headed tails down, Aries. Sit down. Okay? You need to put yourself first in this time period, okay? You're doing way too much for others. You're thinking way too much about others. You need to focus on yourself. A lot, not a little, but a lot. more, okay? And as far as relationships go for you during this new moon in Libra cycle, I really need you to not jump. Do not rush love and into any relationships quickly, okay? I need you to slow down, whoa back, all right? Slow it down. Take your time. Don't make any rash decisions. Do not make any major commitments. During this period, you need to focus on yourself. All right, Aries, let's see what Moonology has for you. We have your hard work is paying off. Is it, y'all? I guess I can tell a little bit. One more card from my Aries, please, Spirit. And surrender to the divine. Okay, so your hard work is paying off, Aries. And surrender to the divine, Aries. Okay, so stop trying to rush. I know. I don't want to either, but I got to deliver the message, okay? We got to slow down, Aries. And we got to not jump into any relationships or make any rash, quick, harsh decisions. We need to take it one day at a time and just let life flow. All right? Just go with the flow. All right. Let's pull our new moon affirmation. Just one, please. Here. I remember that I am always powerful. Okay? Remember, your new moon affirmations are going to be different than your full moon affirmations. They're more like releasing and letting go and clearing out. These are self-healing, things that you need, intentions, things that you want, and goals. Okay? I remember that I am always powerful. All right, Aries? Don't forget, baby. Don't ever forget. All right? Let's get into your tarot cards. We've got Gilded Tarot for my Aries. So, Aries, nurture your relationship with your damn self. This new moon in Libra coming up on Saturday, the 28th. Okay? All right, let's pull your tarot cards. Spirit, remember, positive and accurate message for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the weekend of September 27th through the 29th. We're going to power through the train, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens. I was just fussing about this with Nikita last night. Okay, so we have so Aries, for the most part, 2 of Wands, 8 of Wands, and 4 of Cups. You're feeling a little emotionally unbalanced and unstable, but that's because you need to focus on you, just like the cards, just like the new moon advice I gave you at the beginning says. You have to put you first, and you need to slow down and not focus on anything and anyone else for now, okay? You give a lot, Aries. You give a lot, you do a lot, you give a lot, you do a lot, you give a lot, and you do a lot. So you need to give and do a lot for yourself this weekend, okay? All right. I love you. Focus on you. You're feeling emotionally unbalanced and unstable because you need to love and focus, give some time and care to yourself, okay? Do you, Aries, and only you. All right? I love you. And I'll talk to y'all Sunday for your Monday read. All right? Cancers. My Cancer. All right, Cancers. I'm excited. Let's see. All right, let's pull your Moonology cards. Spirit. I have a positive new moon message. New moon in Libra, Cancer, coming up on September 28th. This is your weekend read for the 27th through the 29th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for my Cancers. The itchy. And we're going to start with Moonology cards. Then we're going to do a new moon affirmation card. And then we will do your tarot cards. Oh, wait. Cancer. Cancer, you need to strengthen the bonds with... It's in your house of friends and family. So the new moon in Libra is in your house of friends and family. You need to strengthen the bond with people around you. Okay? You need to strengthen the bond with your family, your friends, and people you may have not been calling enough and spending enough time with, and rediscover some of those people from childhood, you know? Get in touch with the people, form stronger bonds with the people who know the core of you. These are the people that know your true heart and your the workings of your true soul and your intentions, okay? They know you in the very fibers of their beings, okay? So you need to strengthen your bond with people that are close to you and around you. Your family, your friends, your kids, you know? So that's what you need to be working on for the new moon, all right? Spirit, let me have 2 oracle cards for my Cancers, please. 2 oracle cards for my Cancers. We have Step Out of Your Comfort Zone. And Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way. Davy, baby. I do love readings. You can check my bi-weekly soulmate videos. I do private readings. They are $33. You can schedule those. Well, actually, I got the website going, but I got to get it up. I'll get that information and get that ready to be posted. Information to tell y'all about that Sunday. But as far as a future love reading, I don't give outcomes. So if you're looking for somebody that's going to tell you that somebody's going to come back to you, that's not me. I enlighten your situation moving forward, and I advise you on how to deal with your love life. I do not give outcomes when it comes to love, because I'm not about to sit here and tell you that John is coming back to you, and John does not come back to you because you do something stupid next week that makes John hate you. Okay? Energies are interchangeable, and free will is a thing. So if you want to book a private reading, right as of now, you can email me or contact me on Facebook Messenger, but I don't do private readings here at all. Okay? All right. Okay, so Cancer, step out of your comfort zone and don't let pride get in your way. Step out of your comfort zone and don't let pride get in your way. So with the fact that this new moon is in your house of family, friends, and relationships, you are definitely going to be wanting to swallow your pride and talk to some people and heal some of the familial and friend and relationships, close relationships to you. Like I said, focus on strengthening your bond with the people closest to you and that know you best. So swallow your pride and just call some people and say, hey, I know I haven't talked to you in a while, and go from there. All right, let's pull your new moon affirmation card. But yeah, Miss Daisy, Bobby, or however you say your name, I'm more of a healing channel. I'm more of a self-help, self-love, self-healing. You know, I'm not a drama, kaflama, your man is cheating channel. You know, I'm here to help you work through your issues. I'm a spiritual advisor. I'm not just a tarot card reader. All right, so I am right where I need to be, and everything is unfolding in divine timing, Cancer. All right. I like that. I like that. I am right where I need to be, and everything is unfolding in divine timing. That means you're on the path you're supposed to be on, and there's not a thing you're supposed to do but put one foot in front of the other and trust in divine timing, okay? And be here, and MissNJoy will help guide you on your path to future wholeness and happiness, okay? All right. Let's pull your cards. Cancer, tarot of a moon garden for my water signs. All right, spirits, may I have a positive and accurate message for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 27th through 29th, please, for the new moon in Libra occurring on the 28th, please, spirits. All right. Whoop. Ah. Yay, for the sundress, got the card. Okay. You're in your own reading. King of Cups, Cancer. You're showing up. You're showing up. Six of Staffs, Cancer. You're showing up successful, victorious, and triumphant. And the Emperor card, and you're showing up in your power, Cancer, baby. Cancer, Cancer. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Nothing but positivity. Nothing but strength. Nothing but well-being here. You got the King of Cups, okay? The Six of Staffs, okay? The Emperor card, okay? King of Cups, you get control of your emotion. King of Cups, he's got, look, he's got both hands. Like most kings, like the King of Wands got one hand on that wand. In some depictions, the King of Cups is in the chair, he's got that cup in one hand, okay? And he's floating on water, he doesn't look too stable, all right? But this King of Cups, in the depiction of tarot of a moon garden that I use just for my water signs. Oh, I forgot something. Shit. Okay, I got a bell, y'all. I forgot to get my bell. All right, so he's got both hands on this cup, and there's no water around him. It's like on a rock, on a stone, and he's got both hands on this cup. He's got control of this situation. He's got control of his emotions. The Six of Staffs is victory, celebration, triumphant, winning. You're winning, Cancer. You're doing that. And then the Emperor card, you're standing in your power, you're standing in strength. That's Aries energy. You got Aries energy coming in for you, Cancer. You know, Aries, we all that. You pulling strength. That's nothing but strength, Cancer. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Keep it up. Keep loving yourself. Keep trusting in yourself. Keep having faith in yourself. Eliminate those things that don't serve you. Embrace those things that do serve your higher good. Get closer to your friends and family around you. Build your tribe. Build a good, strong tribe, and you have everything that you need moving forward, Cancer. You just gotta believe in you, baby. That's all you got to do. All right. I love you, Cancer. Please hit like and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all Sunday for your Monday read. And I know that the new moon and full moon sessions will go differently, but that's just how it is. I hope it's something that you're enjoying. So everybody, please in the comments let me know if you didn't see it. Please go back and catch the full moon edition that did in Pisces, and know that moving forward, these will be done every new moon and full moon of every month if everyone likes what is going on here. All right? Okay, so Capricorn. Welcome, my Capricorns. Thank you. I love you. Please hit like and subscribe. This is your new moon in Libra edition for the weekend of September 27th through the 29th. So, okay, for my Capricorns, okay, this is in your house of work and employment. All right, Capricorn, so you're possibly going to be exploring the options of new job, new career work opportunities, possibly new relationships and networking in the workplace, okay? Your new moon in Libra is going to be in the energy of the work area. So work on your work relationships as well. Talk to some people maybe that you haven't talked to before. If there's a department within your company and you're not sure what they do, they may pay more and it may be something that you're qualified for. Go check that out. That was a message specifically for somebody. There's a department within for somebody in your company. And you're like, what? You've always wondered exactly what those people do or how you could get into that department, and it probably pays more than what you already make, or is a step up, or possibly just easier at the same pay, which is also good. Less stress, same pay, still better. Okay? So it's something of that nature that you're going to be looking for moving forward, and possibly networking. It could be someone that you meet in the outside world, outside of your job, that has a job offer or position for you or opportunity for you. Okay? So these are things in this new moon Libra period that you need to be looking out for and focusing on, my Cappies. All right, Capricorn, let's pull your Moonology cards. All right, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches, okay? So in some form, like I said, things are going to be looking up for you in the area of work, okay? The end of a tough cycle approaches, and a time to give rather than take, all right? So a lot of times, if you're more positive in the workplace, you know, people always wondered, well, how do I get promoted so fast, or how would I, move up within a company so fast? Because I'm never at a company long before I'm promoted or I'm made a supervisor or moved up. So a lot of times people will say, are you sure you want this position? You're more qualified. And I'll be like, no, I won't be here long. Watch. I might have your job. Okay? So, and I know that's a cocky headspace to be in, but shit, that's where you need to be. A time to give rather than take. A lot of times, like I was saying, you move up in the workplace because I'll help a person. If you're struggling, doing whatever it is you're doing, I got my shit under control. I'll come help you. People see that. People like that. Take the initiative. Walk through your workplace as if nothing is outside of your job description. Never say the words, that's not my job. Although I say it all the time in my workplace now, but that's to establish boundaries, because people don't do what they're supposed to do. But if you're trying to get a promotion and you're trying to move forward, take the attitude that, if you walk by and there's a piece of paper on the floor, it doesn't matter if you drop that paper or not. Pick up that paper. If you see something that needs to be done and it is within your power and ability to do it, do it. And then somebody might say, who did such and such? And you'll be like, oh, I did that. I had time. I just needed to, and then act like, oh, it was nothing. Oh, it was my pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. People will notice, okay? So a time to give rather than take. Think about that. Think about that. Take the initiative. Do some shit without being asked to do it. If you're you can either be two people at work. You can be the person standing there looking at the dirty floor with time on their hands, or you can be the person that says, I have time on my hands, let me mop this floor. Okay? All right. Okay, so let's pull your new moon affirmation card. Marie, you see my chakra tapestry? I'm so happy. It says, I am cocooned in the loving energy of the universe. I am cocooned in the loving energy of the universe. Oh, that means you just wrapped all up in universal love. Yes. Okay. All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and get into your energy, my earth signs. As you know, your deck is Tarot in Wonderland. I hope y'all don't feel some kind of way about it, because it's a crazy deck, for real. But it does it's got a very earthy feel, so I like it for earth sign energy. It's different, though. There's a flying elephant in one of I forget what card. There's a flying elephant in one of these cards, yeah. And he's got butterfly wings. He doesn't even have like elephant appropriate wings. There's no way butterfly wings gonna carry Ellie. But yet, he was in the air. All right, the magic is a wonderful thing, is it not? All right, Spirit, may I have 3 cards for my Capricorn, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For September, that's 1, 2. For the weekend of September 27th. And trio dem. We have, and see, this is the Strength card, but she looks scared as shit. The Strength card, she's in the woods in the dark. It looks scary, and she holding on to the deer like, is it gonna be all right? Dear, protect me. Star card. And the Ace of Swords. So you're being strong. You're focused on your hopes and dreams. And you're speaking your truth. And you're realizing the truth about a lot of situations in your life. You know what? I forgot to look at, did I? No, I did. I talked about today because I said it was going to be in your work area. Okay, yeah. So you're just right. Okay, so when I said network and communicate with others, with the Ace of Swords here, that's going to be the key to you finding your path and what you really want to be doing in life. If you don't already have a job that you love, there's something that you want to do, have been wanting to do. What I'm getting with the Star card, okay? You just been scared. You don't think that you can do it, but you can. You don't think that you're strong enough, you're smart enough, or whatever the case may be, but you're just not brave enough, but you can. So I need you to take, she says the Humpty Dumpty. I know, I feel it. You need to, Capricorn, you need to take, you have strength within you. See, that's why it says I'm cocooned in the loving energy of the universe. Okay, because you got to love yourself, and you got to know that the universe, the source, has got you. Your destiny is already pre-planned. So you need to have faith in that. I just had talked with somebody about this last night. Okay? There is success for you. You can have this dream that you're hoping and wishing and dreaming for with this Star card. And I'm getting that you just need to communicate with others and talk to the right people. Start researching what it is that you need and want to do. Find out what kind of jobs in that field and in that area would possibly make you happy. Seek business ventures linked to your goal and your goals. Okay? So network. Get out there. Find out what you need to find out. Take the steps that you need to take in order to move forward and do whatever it is that you're afraid to do. And stop being afraid to do it. Okay, Capricorn? Capricorn, fear is not within the realm of who you be. It is not a Capricorn characteristic. Y'all are fearless. All right, I need y'all to take that good devil energy, Cappies, and get out there and blaze a path to your future. Stop being afraid. Y'all are represented by the devil in the tarot card. Everybody's scared of him. What you scared of? Okay? Don't be afraid and harness that power. Harness that power. All right? And don't take it as, let me tell you something. I'm going to go ahead and say it. It's going to shock some people, but I'm going to say it. Okay? Because he may get into, not may, he probably will have his own tarot channel eventually. But masculine follows Baphomet. He follows Lucifer. He follows the one who is the morning star. Okay? The only evil originally associated was that he didn't like what Yahweh, the Christian God, because there are many, was doing. He didn't like the way he was going about things. So basically it would be like somebody not liking Donald Trump and Donald Trump smiting that person for not liking them and what they were doing, what he was doing. It's the same equivalent. So most people, a lot of people equate that with bad because of Christianity, but he's not really bad. That's why Wiccans, witches don't believe in the devil. Bad actions come from within. I hate when people say, well, the devil made me do it. No, the devil didn't make you do anything. And there's no such thing as a soul contract because no one can own a soul. So you can't sell your soul to the devil. You can promise to do favors for a demon or an entity in exchange for a favor, or you owe them a debt or a penance, but there's no such thing as selling your soul. Okay? It may seem like the equivalent of selling your soul because they might want some big shit, but it's not true. So Capricorns, when people say you're represented by the devil, I joke about it, but I don't believe in the devil on that level. All right? And like I said, masculine follows Baphomet. He says in the name of Satan. It's like people say in the name of Jesus. He be like in the name of Satan. So I mean, and Satanists simply exist to promote free will. They believe in free will. They believe that you should be able to do whatever you need to do in your life to be happy without judgment, as long as it doesn't hurt others, which is very similar to what Wiccans believe. Okay? So to me, it's not a bad thing at all. However, it's a hellified, powerful energy to harness, because who was brave enough? He was brave as fuck. You was brave to stand up to who you deemed as your superior, who you deemed as your God, and say, you know what? It's like a child who's brave enough to go to their parent and say, you know what, Mom, I hate to say this, but you're wrong. Now, if that's not bravery, I don't know what is, Capricorn. So you need to harness that shit and use it. Don't shy away from it. Don't fear it. Do not misunderstand it. It is not evil. There is nothing evil about that. There's nothing evil. I'm sorry. You can hate me. You can be angry. There's nothing evil about him. He simply had a difference of opinion. And that never, as long as I've known, made anyone evil. All right? So harness that shit. All right? I'm going to have to do a segment on that. Some point before Masculine decides he wants to do his thing, because he's learning to read. And he's very intuitive. He hears messages I don't hear, because he deals with darker entities. Okay? All right. So, Gemini, his mind is open to that. And my mind is not open to that. So, I mean, and it is, but to hear a certain level of entities, I'm not, okay, let's go on. And that's a very deep spiritual thing to have to explain, and I can't right now. All right, Gemini. Let's see what we got for my Geminis. Gemini. All right, Gemini, this is your new moon in Libra reading. The new moon in Libra is on Saturday, September 28th. I am going to pull Moonology cards for you. I'm going to tell you what is involved. Well, let's just do it. So thank you for being here. This is also for your weekend read. This serves as your weekend read for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, September 27th through the 29th. Okay, so Gemini, new projects, okay? New projects for you, still in your area, in your house of business and future and prosperity. Beginning any new projects or business ventures or ideas that you may have been thinking about starting, moving forward. This is the time to do it, okay? New moon is time to set out on any new projects, creative or business endeavors, all right? So let's see what we got for you. Gemini, Spirit, let me have a positive message for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 27th through the 29th, please. All right, Spirits. All right. We have a win-win outcome is forecast. I was just telling my favorite Gemini this last night. And look at the bigger picture. Some of you just went through a crisis because it needed to happen now as opposed to later. Message directly from Spirit. Okay, think about it this way. With a win-win outcome is forecast, and look at the bigger picture. Okay, you're going to be successful either way. Your destiny cannot be shaped or swayed. You will be successful in what you're doing and where you're going, Gemini. But look at this way. Imagine that you're a armored car driver, like a Brinks. You know, the Brinks that goes around to different companies, and ADT does it as well, to different companies and collects money and takes it to the bank for different businesses. They have a route, okay? And then they have the guards on the truck to watch the money. All right. So you're in your Brinks truck, and you're going to, and you got, say, 10 stops on your trip. Now, it's very crucial. You're in a Brinks truck. You're already a target because people know you got money inside. Okay? So if you're going to have any issues on your trip, you want to have that issue after maybe your first 1 or 2 stops. Like if you're going to have a flat tire where you're going to have to pull over and be at risk, and someone's going to have to change that tire, and you could possibly, you're sitting ducks for a long period of time, you want that risk to take place when you first start out. You know what I'm saying? You've made 2 stops, okay, on your 10 stop um, on your 10 stop journey. You've made 2 stops. You've picked up maybe $5,000 for each of those from each of those locations. So you've got roughly $10,000. Now your tire pops. You have a flat tire. You have to stop and be sitting ducks until they come out and fix your tire, because I know someone who works for those companies. You're not allowed to do maintenance on your own. If you get a flat, they have to wait. You got to wait until, you know, somebody comes out and changes that tire for you. All right? So someone comes out and changes that tire. But in that meantime, you're sitting ducks. And he said while they sit there, they have to call for an officer of the law to come sit there and watch them. Okay? So during this time, they're nervous as shit if they've got to sit there and wait while they wait for somebody to come out. Now, you rather have this happen now at the $10,000 mark than 5 more stops down the road when you're at 7 stops and you've got over 100,000. You know, you've got close to 70 or 80. You've got about $100,000. You get what I'm saying? You want it to happen now, as opposed to down the road where it could hurt you way, way more. I want to bump in the road early as opposed to later. All right? All right. So you've gotten over your bump, and you've gotten your tire changed, and you're free, and you're free to move forward. Okay? And this says, I'm entering into a new phase of love, health, and prosperity. Okay? So you're going to a whole nother level. And not only that, but it cleared some things out. You see what I'm saying? You possibly lost, and so somebody, and possibly somebody lost their job because that tire was bad. And that person needed to go because they were a detriment to the team. They didn't do their job. They didn't check the truck right before it left the building that day. You get what I'm saying? So that person needed to be eliminated now, as opposed to them being a greater liability later on. You got me, Gemini. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay? I'm entering into a new phase of love, health, and prosperity. And when you enter into new phases, sometimes some shit cannot go with you. You got to leave some shit behind. Okay, let's pull your cards. Your deck has arrived. My air signs. It's Tarot of Dreams, and it's big, and I'm fumbling with it. Oh, but it's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. But the bigger the card, the better you see it, my dear. Okay? All right. So let's get into your energy, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For your weekend of September 27th through the 29th, your new moon in Libra on the 28th, Saturday. All right? 3 cards, please, Spirit, for my Geminis. 3 cards, please, Spirit, for my Geminis. 3 cards, please, Spirit, for my Geminis. Aha. It was you, and then you. All right. So, like I said, it was talking about working on new things, all right? So, with the Page of Wands, this tells me that you actually are in a lot of the beginning stages with a lot of things, okay? But the Sun card lets me know that you're going to be happy and successful, and you need not worry about what's going on around you, okay? It won't focus on that, but it's beautiful. And then the King of Coins I mean, that's self-explanatory. He's the king of coins, the king of money, the king of stability, the king of having it all. He is stable. He is grounded. He is smart. He is thoughtful. He is accurate. He is on point. He is reliable. He is going to be there. He is prosperous. He is prosperous. And so is your future. This is beautiful. Page of Wands. Any new ventures that you set out on, any ventures that are you just beginning, will continue to be prosperous. Sun card, happiness, success, positivity. Okay? And the King of Coins. You're winning. You're winning, Gemini. I need you to not worry about anything. I need you to understand that certain things, like I say, as you move forward to new phases, and prosperity cannot go with you. So if some things have been eliminated, you found out some shit about some people through some situations, you learned some lessons, it's good to learn them earlier, sooner than later. All right? I love you, Gemini. Please hit like and subscribe. And Leo, let's see what we got for my Leos. What happened? I hit something. Okay, let's see what we got for my Leos. Leo, it says that this new moon in Libra is going to affect conflict for you, okay? We talked about haters. Y'all were behind each other yesterday, Leo and Gemini. We talked about haters. We talked about haters a lot lately, Leo. You got them. When you're good, when you're prosperous, when you're smart, you get those. I'm just saying. Thank you, Maria. That helps me to timestamp. I appreciate that. When you type in the zodiac signs. Love you. You when you're good, you will have haters. That's how you know when you're doing shit right. So you need to learn how to handle conflict in a new way. Let's pull your Moonology cards. You're going to have to learn how to be a duck. Okay. Ducks. I don't know if I've said this to you before. I think I've said this to Virgo because Virgo has had this issue before. So has Scorpio. Ducks have a protective waxy coating on their feathers. This isn't a duck feather. If I sit here and I pour water on this feather, it's going to look horrible. Okay? It's very important for me not to get my feathers wet up here on my altar. I need to get duck feathers then, I guess. Ducks have a waxy protective coating because they're aquatic birds. And they stay in the water. They go underwater. All right? So, in order to keep their feathers from being a hot, horrible mess, they have a waxy coating on their feathers that their body emits. Okay? So, it protects them when they get wet. They can just, it's like Rain-X for ducks. They just, for birds, they just shake the water off and it's gone. All right? They can still fly. They can still, whatever they need to do straight out from water because they have this coating on their feathers. So, you need to develop duck feathers. Your armor, Leo, moving forward, should be made of duck feathers. So that when somebody pours some water on you, when somebody pours some haterade on you, on your feathers, then it just rolls right off. Just beads up like Rain-X on the windshield. Just rolls right the fuck off you. Okay? That's what I need you to do. That's the type of attitude I need you to develop moving forward, Leo. Just shake them haters off. So whose song was that? Who did that? Some rapper. Was it Yin Yang? Who was it that shake them haters off? I don't know who that was. But I'm going to find that link and I'm going to post it. If I mention songs or I sing songs, I'll post it in the link. I don't know who that was. Was it Juvenile? Who? It might have been Juvenile. I'm going to find it and I'm going to post it. But there's a song about shake them haters off. Jill Scott, Hate on Me Hater. I'll post that again for you. I posted it yesterday. I'll post that again for you today. Because I need you to pay, in that song, Leo, I said this to a friend of mine last night. She's a Gemini. In Jill Scott, Hate on Me, She says these words, and I've heard that song 1,000,001 times. I know it by heart, but I know the words never hit me until I was listening to it over last night. She says, You cannot hate on me, 'cause my mind is free. Feel my destiny, so shall it be. Okay? When you have a free mind and a free spirit, you have duck feathers. You already got those feathers. Just let that hate roll off you. They cannot move you. Anybody hating on you, what can they do to you? What can they do to you other than aggravate you? Because they know you're untouchable. You are just like you can't soak, you can't wet that duck, you're unsoakable. They can pour all the Gatorade, the haterade they want on Leo. You are unsoakable. You are waterproof. You have Rain-X. You have duck feathers. Let it roll off. Pay that shit no mind, because the only thing they're doing to you is the only thing that they can do to you, because you are protected. Your destiny is set. You get yours. You set your intentions. You work hard. You do what you got to do for you. Leo is a go-getter. That's why they after you. So, know that the only way they can fuck with you is to fuck with your mental. And you can't let them in here. Okay? If you keep them out of here, if you walk with your head up like they don't bother you, and they see that shit, she just really just, she's still happy. Leo's still happy. Leo don't even look bothered. How is Leo so happy? Hold your vision. If you don't let them see you sweat, it's the best gift. Smile at them bitches. Smile at them. Smile at your haters. Love them. Embrace them. You need them to be a better you. Okay? Hold your vision, Leo. The Moonology cards say, hold your vision. And luck is on your side. Okay? So Leo, in the new moon, you need to handle or change the way that you handle conflict. Don't handle conflict. Don't handle conflict. Let it roll off like duck feathers. Okay? Let it roll off. We're going to pull your new moon affirmation. Shit. We're going to pull your new moon. There we go. I set my intentions for the coming month. Just continue working hard, moving forward. I set my intentions for the coming month. And manifest the things that you want and need. Fire signs for my Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tarot. Gilded Tarot for my fire signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to order. Everybody else has a new deck. I'm going to order a new deck for fire signs as well. And then I might try to find an alternate. Then I'll have a couple of decks to use. I might try to find an alternate deck for my water signs as well. But I just like Tarot of the Moon Garden for my water signs. It's beautiful as is. Okay? Okay. All right. We're ready. All right. We have we have the Queen of Pentacles. All right? We have the Three of Pentacles. Okay? And we have the Two of Wands. All right? So when you met with this conflict, all right, know that you're in your power. Know that you're coming in the Queen of Pentacles energy. You're stable. You're abundant. You're good. Leo, you're good. My camera's slipping. Oh, because my kitty is messing with it. Hold on. I hear you. Be meowing at me like you're not the one messing up every damn thing. Okay. All right. So you need to just handle conflict differently moving forward, okay? And oddly, it's not a duck, but there's a peacock in here, and the Queen Pen. Their feathers are protected too because they have beautiful feathers. The peacock. There's several other like the cranes and I think not doves but swans. They also have that protective. Is my camera right now? Yeah, okay. They also have that protective thing. It's a little crooked, but they also have that protective thing going on. And there's a peacock in this picture. So with the Queen of Pentacles. So you're abundant, you're stable, you're prosperous, you're good. Is it? It's. Damn it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What in the entire hell today? Okay. Jeez. Okay. All right. Okay. So you're stable, you're abundant. Don't let the haters get you, Leo. Don't let the haters, okay? And with the Two of Wands here, just when you come in contact with these situations where you're confronted with the haterism, I need you to just stop and think about a different way to handle it, okay, with the Two of Wands. When you come to that crossroads, when you're like, okay, I can cuss them out, fuck them up, or I can move on, hold my head up high, and just look at them like they stupid. Look at them like they stupid. Just look at them like, give them that condescending grin. Feels actually a good way to think about haters is I honestly feel sorry for the little people. Little pitiful people. Always me. Instead of hating on me, when you should be doing your own. You should be worried about you. But you hating on me. When you could be doing so much more with your energy. And that's pitiful. So feel sorry for their little asses. That does a lot for your ego, too. And I know you know about ego, Leo. Okay, I love you. Please hit like and subscribe. And I'll talk to y'all again Sunday. And hopefully I'll have a smoother day getting your damn live done. Today has been hell and a half. Shit. Sagittarius. Hit like and subscribe, please, Leos. Please. Sagittarius. All right. Sagittarius. Okay. We are going Sagittarius. This is your new moon in Libra reading for the weekend of September 27th. I'm on my sweater. Hold on. And the cat is under my foot. 27th and the September 27th through 29th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for my Sagittariuses. The new moon is on Saturday, September 28th. And this is your new moon in Libra reading. So Sagittarius, the new moon is in your house of I'm assuming that's probably going to be so you're going to be pretty much needing to evaluate your life as a whole. Okay? Evaluate everything in your life and decide what needs to go and what needs to stay. People, relationships, okay? Evaluate all the relationships in your life and decide who's not serving you, who's not doing any good, who needs to go and who needs to stay, okay? All right, so let's see what your Moonology cards have to say. Because there comes a point where there's stagnant people in your life. Those people that aren't doing anything new, saying anything new, or encouraging you to do and say new things, to be better and do better, and people that aren't going anywhere, if you hang around them, you're not going anywhere with them. You see what I'm saying? People that are holding you back. People that are encouraging you to do negative things. People are just, in general, ruin your energy and are not on your side or on your level, you know? So you need to be evaluating these things because your dreams need a practical plan according to and your dreams need a practical plan and a new romantic cycle is beginning. Okay? And that's another thing. If you're in a relationship, message for somebody. If you're in a relationship and there are people around you who do not support that relationship, but you know that is a good, stable, and prosperous relationship for you, especially if you're married, you might need to clear these people out. Anyone, honestly, to me, I've cut contact back with people who speak negative about my spouse. Okay? Masculine and I are in a time of separation, but I cut people out that really had nothing nice to say, no matter what it is. You know, it's like I can talk about my spouse, but don't be talking about my spouse. And that may be the thing that's going on. Now, it is not maybe, it is the thing that's going on for some of you. There's some people you're happy with your person. No relationship is perfect. For someone to look in from the outside and pick and choose what they think should or shouldn't be going on in your shit, in your home, is just, people don't know how to mind their damn business. It's just that simple. So, like I said, it may be that you need to cut ties with anybody who doesn't support your marriage or relationship. Especially if it's something that you can just dismiss what the person said, that's okay. But if it's something where it's affecting your thought pattern or your relationship, or it really, it's to the point where when the person, if you find yourself, Dr. Phil said one time, if you find yourself like stuck in your teeth or rolling your eyes when someone speaks, then more than likely that's someone that shouldn't be in your energy. So if you've got a person around and when they start talking about your person, you're like, here the fuck we go again. Then it's time for that person to go. Okay? This says, I set my intentions for the coming month. Okay, so now is the time to embark on anything that you plan to implement for the month coming forward. Lifestyle changes, any type of life changes, job changes, financial changes, lifestyle changes, diet changes. When I say lifestyle changes, I mean like diet, regimen, sleep, exercising, things of that nature. And just, if you say, I'm going to start meditating every night. You know, I'm going to clear out the people who don't serve me. I'm going to stop talking to this person. I'm going to stop talking to that person. You know, how do I remove our mother? Oh, Marie, you can't remove your mom. We'll talk about it we'll talk about that one in private. We'll talk about that one in private, Marie. I got you. I'm going to remember that. Okay? All right. So let's pull your, so set your intentions for the coming month, Sagittarius. Make decisions about what you need to do to better your life and what you can do and work on this month to better your life. And make those manifestations, claim those things, and start working on those in this new moon in Libra period. Okay? All right, Sagittarius. Gilded Tarot for my fire signs. Gilded Tarot for my fire signs. We're not doing horribly. 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got 4 signs to go. We're not doing horribly. How long have I been here, God forbid? 105 minutes. So we're almost at 2. We're at an hour and 35 minutes. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, thank you. All right. I don't like him. But, like I just told Capricorn, the devil is not innately a bad thing. So let's check that out. Oh, okay. All right. I like him in this position. I spoke too soon. We have the Death card. All right. Haha. And the Devil card. All right. Haha. And the Ace of Swords. Okay. So you're putting it into toxic thought patterns. which is beautiful. And swords are thoughts and words. Okay? It's how you're thinking and how you're communicating. So those are the things that you're changing. And Sagittarius, I know you, I love you. You need to change both. Sagittarius, I know you be right. Okay, okay. I know you be right. I know you're honest. And I know that you're right. However, you can't just blurt it out at everybody in a mean and hateful manner. You need to word things a little bit better. You need to say it, as we used to say in the 80s, with a little more couth. Okay? You need to say it with a little more tact. You need to find a kinder, gentler way to communicate those honest thoughts. Because that's the worst thing when Sagittarius hit you with some shit. When they say some shit to you, it's the worst thing because not only are they saying some shit, it be right. And it be true. But it hurts because of the way, it hurts way worse because of the way they said it. Then it hurts way, way worse because it's the damn truth. Sagittarius will take the razor blade of truth and cut your throat. Just cut your throat, man. Okay? They will cut your throat off with their heads. Sagittarius will cut you down, but it'll be the truth. Okay? And so they think, ultimately, Saggy, you think that that'll kind of give you the right, that it kind of gives you the right to just say it like that, but I need you to not, okay? I need you to work on handling those toxic thought patterns because you also hit a downward inward spiral. You are your worst enemies, okay? And the way that you speak and the way that you express yourself is a defense mechanism to protect your soft and smushy insides. I know you're soft in there. I know you're soft inside. So it's a protection. It's a defense mechanism that you have. And because someone will say something to you, you try to say something first. You try to say something first. You try to cut that person off first before they can say something to you that's your mental downward spiral of self-doubt and self-loathing. And Sagittarius, y'all can hate on your damn selves pretty bad. You can. So this talks about you put an ending to those negative thoughts and communication. Negative thoughts and negative communication. Okay? That's inward and outward. Both ways. All right, Sagittarius, this is you putting an end to it. So this is beautiful. This is wonderful. This says here your oracle advice card. One of them was your dreams need a practical plan. The other one is a new romantic cycle begins. But all of that is because you're releasing this negative energy and these negative thought patterns. And that's a beautiful, wonderful thing. All right, Sagittarius, keep releasing that negativity. Set your intentions for positive actions, positive thought patterns, and positive habits moving forward, and really embrace it and make it a way of life. You have to make it a way of life. They say it takes 30 days to initiate something into habit or out of habit. So make it a way of life. Okay? All right. I love you, Sagittarians. Please hit like and subscribe. I'll talk to y'all Sunday for your Monday read. Up now, we have my Taurians. Taurus. All right, Taurus. Okay. Let's pull your Monology cards, Taurus. Taurus, this is your, I didn't say, I was elsewhere. I was receiving a download, actually. This is your new moon in Libra message for the weekend of September 27th through the 29th. So this is your weekend read as well. It's just your new moon in Libra edition. Taurus, yours is work-related as well. You need to work on and nurture relationships within the workplace. Try to be a little more empathetic, understanding. I know. You don't want to, but you need to. Try to be a little more empathetic and understanding about others in the workplace and their situation, okay? Try to also network outside of your workplace, and you may find a better work opportunity, all right? Because I know Taurus is very good at that. Taurus is very good at that. Taurus conducts themselves in a workplace in a manner that people will just approach them and be like, hey, you want a job? Okay? All right, so expect powerful change, Taurus. Your Moonology cards say. Expect powerful change. And this expect powerful change, Taurus. And don't let pride get in your way. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay? So don't be too proud to kind of humble yourself a little bit and maybe bring yourself down to another level in order to communicate with someone who may be having an issue quite understanding where you're coming from. You know, a Taurus in my life has a situation in their workplace where they work in food service, and you know you have to have your Serve Safe manager certification to actually run a restaurant location, and anything that goes on at that location while you're there is your responsibility. Any violation that may come up while you're there will fall on your license. Okay? So this person is very concerned about the fact that people are not listening and not doing what they're told and following the proper rules and healthcare codes at their location. So they're worried, they like sick about their license. All right. Communicate with people. Maybe possibly say, you know, I could lose my job, I could lose my license because you're not doing the right thing. And that's why I am the way I am towards you. That's why I'm hard on you. And that's why I am constantly reinforcing that you do things properly. Okay? So, communication is a big thing. Don't let pride get in your way. Simply speak speak your intentions. Okay? Say what you got to say and let it be known how you feel. And then watch the changes that occur. All right? Say what you look. How can I can't say that in a way that I know what you mean, but how am I gonna say that in a way that they understand? Spirit is saying, speak what you know. Speak what you know. You have knowledge. Talk about it. Let everybody know what you know and that you know what the fuck you're talking about, and then they will respect your word and your opinion a lot more. Okay? All right. Okay, now, we pulled your Moonology. Let's get your new moon affirmation. Let's get your new moon affirmation. I am right where I need to be, and everything is unfolding in divine timing. Okay? You know, when I do these cards, I want to see more of them, and I just be getting the same ones. But I guess the Spirit's message is tunnel vision, and that's a good thing. That lets me know that my message is accurate and consistent, but damn. If it's the case, I'll do 2 cards. Just tell me what cards to do, Spirit, and okay. All right, I am right where I need to be, and everything is unfolding in divine timing, okay? That means that A, you need to trust in your path and yourself and the universe to guide you where you need to go. You have to trust that everything that's happening is happening for a reason and embrace that reason and learn from it. All right, my Taurians, we're using the Tarot in Wonderland for my Earth signs. All right, Spirit and a positive message for my Taurian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 27th through 29th. Please, Spirit. They have 3 Tarot and Wonderland cards for my Taurians. All right, we have, all right. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. The 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so there's a cycle changing for you. I keep hearing I'm not taking anybody's shit. And that's the mode that you're in, Taurus, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, you're putting it into old cycles and beginning new cycles, which is exactly what you're supposed to be doing for the new moon, okay? With the Seven of Wands, though, you're in defense mode. And with the Queen of Swords, you're like, don't start none, won't be none. Okay? If people don't present a problem, there won't be a problem. But if there's a problem, oh, you're ready. Okay? And you're not taking any shit. You're standing in your power. You know who you are, what you want, and you're confident in your ways. Taurus is very by the book. So you know you're right. You know you're doing the right things. You know that what you're saying is accurate. You don't like working in an environment where it's not right. Where things aren't going the way they're supposed to go. Where people aren't following the rules and doing as they're supposed to do. And so you're not having it anymore. You're putting your foot down and you're deciding that you are going to stand your ground and at any cost. And I don't blame you, because you have to protect yourself at the end of the day and at the beginning of the day. All damn day. You got to protect yourself, Taurus, and that's what you're going to do. All right? All right. I love you, and good luck with this moving forward. I'll talk to you again Sunday for your Monday read. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. All right? Communicate effectively and professionally in the workplace, and I don't see you having a problem, Taurus, because you know your shit. All right? Aquarius. 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 I'm going to have to post that. I don't know how I would. It's going to have to be from a Broadway play, so I'm going to have to. All right. Aquarius, I'm sorry. Welcome. This is your new moon in Libra reading for the weekend of September 27th through the 29th. This is for your Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius. Okay. This new moon in Libra is going to be taking place in your house of action. So therefore, you need to be doing more and saying less. Aquarius, I need you to talk less and do more, okay? Quit saying, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Just do it. Just do it. Okay? All right, let's see what your Moonology cards have to say for you. So you really need to be focused on doing what you need to do. Okay? All right, let's see. Expect powerful change. Once again, expect powerful change. And don't let pride get in your way, okay? Don't let your pride hold you back. There's something you've been wanting to do and thinking about doing for a long time. It's been weighing on you quite heavily. So I really need you to just go ahead and make that move, Aquarius. Stop being scared, okay? Stop being scared. All right, let's pull your new moon affirmation card. The one day I didn't dress for work, and now I got to get up and hurry up and rush. Okay. All right. I am fully open to receiving my deepest desires. No, you're not, Aquarius, because you're scared. You're open to receiving your deepest desires, but you're not open to going after your deepest desires. I need you to get going, Aquarius. I need you to sit down. The fear exists only to impede happiness, to prevent you from being happy. That is the only reason that there is fear. Understand? Okay? Now, there are times when you should be afraid, of course. If you have to, like, stand on the edge of a cliff or walk a fucking tightrope or come face to face with a wild animal, of course. you should naturally be afraid. But of things like talking to someone we're interested in, expressing our emotions, taking a leap of faith, getting a new job, taking a risk when when it comes to certain situations in life, those are not things to be feared, Aquarius. Those are things that even if you don't get your way or it doesn't go your way, that you'll be fine. No one ever died from rejection. Like not ever. Like never. Like ever, ever died from rejection of a situation. Whether be it a job, a friendship, a relationship. No one ever died from not getting the job. No one ever died from not getting the phone number. No one ever died from ending a friendship or a relationship. Ever. Well, okay, there's heartache, and there are people that, okay, well, all right. But for in the go-getting stage, in the beginning stage, in the approaching stage, rejection, like, can I get your number? No, I'm not interested. No one ever died from that. Never. Ever. Aquarius, on the upside, look, I put this in the wrong place. Tarot of Dreams has arrived, and it is the deck to read for the air sign. So here we go, Aquarius. Let's pull your tarot cards and see what Spirit has to say to my Aquarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this new moon in Libra weekend, September 27th through the 29th. Girl, what happened to Mark? Girl, he died because he asked Sally for her phone number and she told him no. Girl just passed just passed out right in the middle of the street, just collapsed, just had a massive coronary. He went on to glory. Got to be careful who you don't give your phone number to. Right. Well, why did he die? Oh, girl, he didn't get that job. It doesn't happen. It does not happen. It does not happen. And look at all these green cards. What the hell is this? Hold it. I think. Okay, we have the Five of Wands, right? The conflict and the struggle is that you don't feel stable and secure enough to step out on faith and make the decisions and pursue your happiness. And I believe, because this says the Palace of Coins. I think it's the Ten of Coins. It's got 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's the Ten of Coins. You know how a palace has the arches and but let me just, oh shit. Oh, this is amazing. Oh. Okay, all right. I don't know, Palace of Coins. So yeah, so this has got to be the 10 of coins. But I'm just trying to make sure. 6 of coins, 7 of coins, 9 of coins. No. Palace of Coins. The other places are fun places to visit. But the Palace of Coins is where we live. Here is where we feel safe and secure, where we can tend to our earthly needs, where we can be kings and queens of our own castle. Here also, we can experience the 4 elemental energies as fully human attributes: the intellectual owl, the impetuous deer, the moody frog, and the mundane mouse. The mountains in the background are more distant than the palace, are more distant than in the palace of wands. The dreams and goals remain, but home is always waiting when we need a rest from the journey. Huh. Huh. So this is extra because there is a 10 of coins. So this is an extra card. Huh. I'm going to have to read. This book is, I didn't even open the book. I popped this deck open right on camera, right at the beginning. If you go back to the beginning, it's there where I sat and opened it and staged it. But I just assumed, and no, you know, I should never assume. We should never assume. Okay, okay. Wow, I'm going to have to keep this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so the Palace of Coins is home. So you're having some conflict at home? You're having some conflict at home. You're having some financial struggles at home, some things that you need to change. Some of you need to leave home. Millennials, get out. Your parent may not feel this way, because I know some millennials will be just fine if their parents, just fine if their child never leaves home and they're a grown ass. But for you, I'm hearing, and this is a very specific message, you need to get out. If your parent doesn't want you to leave home and go out and get out on your own, I hate to say this, and I really don't give a damn who I hurt with this one, but that's not healthy. Every child needs to experience being in their child, once they become an adult, needs to experience being in their own. Everyone needs to experience that struggle to pay your light bill. Everyone needs to experience that first move into your place. Designing the decorating of your own home, the having your own friends over and learning not to have too many friends over, the being allowed to walk to your kitchen butt ass naked, or having a roommate, or everyone needs to have that opportunity. No one should grow up and live and reside in the same damn house for their entire life, or with the same damn parent, with the same people for their. If your parent is saying it's okay, it's not okay. It's not okay. They're lonely people who are too attached to you, and they need to let your ass go, and you need to get the fuck out. I love you, Aquarius. Bye. You got to get out there. You got to get out there. All right? All right. All right. Next, I love you, Aquarius. He like and subscribe. You be like, no, you just tell me you don't mean get out of mommy's house. I don't want to go. You better. There's life out there. It's out. There's experiences that you need to have. You don't stay with your mama your whole life. You don't stay with your daddy your whole. You don't stay with them people. They raised you. They raised you, and now they're done. They're done with you. You're done. You're like a turkey. If you leave the turkey in the oven too long at Thanksgiving, that bitch dries out. Oh, Thanksgiving is coming. Shit. If you leave the turkey in there too long, it dries out. It's no good. Nobody wants a dry-ass turkey. Get out. Even if your parents aren't healthy and grounded and well-rounded enough to tell you, I'm telling you, MissNJoy is telling you, get out. The fuck out of your parents' house. Go live a life, please. Who was next? Pisces? Pisces! Welcome to your new moon in Libra reading. Hi, Pisces. Welcome. This is your weekend read featuring your new moon in Libra readings for September 27th through 27th through the 29th. Okay. All right. Oh, let me see. I'm sorry. What's this affecting? So the new moon in Libra for you, Pisces, will affect money, 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 money. Okay. Some people got to have it. Y'all know I love that song. That's a badass song. I've talked about it before. The bass line in that song. Whew, don't let money change you. The almighty dollar. You need to reestablish a new relationship with your paper, boo-boo. Okay? Pisces, I'm actually getting that this is kind of the opposite for you. You need to embrace some of the finer things in life with your money. Okay? Like, if there's something that you need to fix, or you like, I'm going to keep it, I'm going to fix it, it's fixable. Sometimes, Pisces, you just have to accept that you're abundant enough to just buy a new one. I'm getting that whoever this message is for, you've been financially responsible up till now. And can you splurge a little damn bit? Whoa, back off the responsibility. It is. I know it's the opposite for Virgo. Virgo needs to start saving more. Pisces, Pisces needs to start spending a little bit more. Okay. You have got to, who's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's Aquarius and Virgo. Okay. All right. I was trying to see if Pisces was your midpoint because I know it was close. As Virgo was your midpoint, Pisces, because I know it was close. But no, it's you and it's Aries and Libra. It's Taurus and Scorpio. It's Gemini and Sagittarius. It's Cancer and Capricorn. It's Leo and Aquarius. It is. It is. It's Virgo. Okay, yeah. So your midpoint, I believe, I have to look into that. So it's the opposite energy for you. It's the opposite from Virgo. You need to, like I said, if you need, okay, there's a Pisces in my energy who's been bitching about her dryer. You know who you are. She's been bitching about her dryer for a minute now. Just buy a new dryer. Just, you're looking at your money and you're saying you can't afford it, and I need you to take can't out of your, because think about it. If you buy that dryer, you'll be fine. What will you lack? Just buy the damn dryer. You see what I'm saying? Instead of trying to figure out how to fix it, sometimes you just buy a new one. Even if it's a new used one. You know what I'm saying? You can hit Craigslist and maybe find a dryer for $200 or $300. You don't have to buy a whole another $500 to $800 dryer. You need to develop a new relationship with money. Okay? She said, yes, it is. Thank you, Marie. It is. That's what I thought because I was looking at my chart. Virgo and Pisces is the midpoint. So it's the opposite for Virgo and Pisces. Virgo's message, Pisces, if you go back and watch, was to save money. They're spending. They're buying. Be like Virgo. Virgo is buying what they want to buy. Virgo is doing what they need to do. They're not saving shit. The babies ain't got no college fund. There's no saving for the down payment on the house, but they got them J's on. I'm just saying. You know, they got a new dryer. Their dryer works, Pisces. So Pisces. And you'll spend here or there. Okay, let me tell you something. If you're spending $10 or $20 here or there on this and that, think about the money that you may have spent running to the laundromat to dry those clothes when you needed to, or that blanket or just buy it. Treat yourself. Love yourself. Treat yourself. Okay? Let me get in my Rick James energy. Treat yourselves, Pisces. Okay? All right, let's pull your Moonology cards. We couldn't fuck with y'all. You know I love to fuck with my Pisces. I love y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. I'ma just call y'all. Leanne, buy a dryer. I love you. Oh, she might beat me when she see me. Buy a dryer, baby. Just buy the dryer. Stop trying to fix that one. Just hit Craigslist and get like a used dryer. And then make that man that you've been fussing about go buy it. Go pick it up. Just go find a truck. Call a friend with a truck and go get this damn dryer. Buy a dryer. Buy those shoes. Get your hair done. Buy an outfit. Get that jewelry. Spend a little money. Money's like that sometimes. And it'll come back to you. Do you think you won't have what you need after the fact? You will. You'll be fine. What Moonology cards do you have for my Pisces? What Moonology cards do you have for my Pisces? What Moonology cards do you have for my Pisces? I said I was going to talk about what midpoints are because a lot of people, a midpoint is going to be the opposite sign from you, and you're still going to pull energy from that sign. Aries, my midpoint is Libra. Marie just confirmed and I was right. Pisces midpoint is Virgo and vice versa. For Taurus, that's going to make your midpoint, where is it? It's going to make your midpoint Scorpio. Gemini, your midpoint is going to be it's going to be Sagittarius. Cancer, your midpoint is going to be Capricorn. Okay? Leo, your midpoint is going to be Aquarius. Okay? And then we come back around. Virgo, Pisces. Libra, Aries. Got it? All right. So that's your midpoint. And you do pull that energy. And a lot of times, like just now, that Virgo energy is to save, and the Pisces energy is to spend. You're going to be your opposites. You're going to have opposite when it comes to certain things. Okay? All right. So we have luck is on your side, Pisces, and have faith in your dreams. So luck is on your side. I've always known Pisces hold up when the worst. Pisces can be standing in the middle of a shitstorm and be squeaky clean, wearing white, and not have a drop of shit on them. That's how my Pisces have always managed to be okay. Y'all have always managed to be okay. You've always managed to pull through. So why do you have so much doubt? But you have the most doubt, worry, and anxiety about shit. But you're always okay. So that means your faith is. I just talked. I'm gonna do a video about faith, y'all. Your faith is weak when it comes to certain shit because you got to have faith that you'll be okay. Just buy the dryer. It'll be okay. I promise. It'll be okay. All right? So luck is on your side. And have faith in your dreams. It doesn't matter if you go into the rent money to buy the dryer. I promise you that rent money will get put back somehow. You're Pisces. Or you might even be able to say to your landlord, hey, I had to buy a dryer. Can you wait till my next check for the... And then we'll say yes because you're Pisces. Let me pull your new moon affirmation card. And it just my son is a Pisces, and I talked about Leanne. She's a Pisces that needs the dryer. I love her. I love my son. Y'all are the sweetest, fucking annoyingest ass people, because people will be like, "Oh, she's so sweet. Oh, he's so sweet. I know them. I know her. I know him." People love you. People love you. People will do anything for y'all because y'all are so sweet and kind and giving and loving. Y'all are so awesome. So why do you doubt shit when you have to? You don't doubt. All you gotta do is ask somebody for some help, and they'll help you. Stop brooding all the damn time. All right. I am cocooned in the loving energy of the universe. And see that? You just cocooned. It's just wrapped all the, it's just the universe just loving on you. So I'm going to need you to have some fucking faith. I'm so serious. I'm going to really need you to have faith. All right. Tarot of a Moon Garden for my Pisces. Tarot of a Moon Garden for my Pisces. Y'all, if y'all don't get out of your heads about nothing, like I said, y'all could be walking through a shitstorm in a white outfit and come out of the other end just spotless. I could just see that Pisces. I can just see Pisces now. In a white warm-up suit with some nice kicks on, some nice straight white kicks. Just walking through the tornadoes of shit, just swirling all around. And just coming out at the end like, I'm still clean. All right? All right, Pisces, let's see what Spirit has to say about with these tarot cards. All right, Pisces, we have the King of Pentacles, the Chariot card, and the Seven of Cups. Your stability is in the options and the choices that you won't take. The opportunities, the options, the chances that you won't take. You need to take some chances. With the King of Pentacles, the Chariot card, and the Seven of Cups, if anybody can take a risk and float, it's Pisces. Y'all can jump in the deep end and be all right because you Pisces. If you get off. If anybody, like I said, can jump in the deep end and without swim lessons, without a day of swim lessons, and just float, it is Pisces. Okay? Your boat is not going to tip over. You got this. You just need to make the moves that you need to make in order to find your happiness. Look, Spirit is saying throw some money at it. You're stable. You have what you need. Everything that you need is in front of you and around you. You just have to access it. You just have to be willing to make that move. Okay? So you really need to make the moves that you need to make and stop doubting things and stop doubting yourself. Okay? Hey, Keisha Stewart. All right, Pisces. I love you. Buy the dryer. Just buy the damn dryer. You know what? If you roll on too long, I'm going to buy you the damn dryer. Okay? All right. Scorpio. Scorpio's last. Pisces, hit like and subscribe. Thank you. I love you. Buy the dryer. Whatever it is for you. Buy it. Develop a new relationship with money. Spend some. All right, Scorpio. All right, my Scorpios. Welcome to your new moon in Libra weekend read for September 27th through the 29th. The new moon in Libra is on the 28th. And I'm going to tell you now how that will be affecting you, my Scorpios. You're going to want to be alone. I knew it was, so that's right. You are going to want to be by your damn self. So that's self-love. You want to love yourself. You want to be, Keisha, you in at the end, baby. I'm on the last one. Excuse me. You're going to want to love yourself and be with yourself. You just, it's you. It's self-love for you, okay? Because Libra, it affects relationships, okay? So you're going to be wanting to be sparking a new relationship with you and only you. Okay? Here, Your Moonology card says to look at the bigger picture, okay? And it says you are very close to achieving your goals. Okay, so your time of self-reflection is here, is so, and this new moon in Libra, is so that you can prosper. It's so that you can figure out what's best for you to do and be doing. All right, sometimes you just got to take some time away from the world and center yourself and just to sit, stop and think about you, the things you need for you, and what you want and what you need, and you, and only you and more of you. Because, okay, have you ever seen that clip? If I can put it in the comments, I will for you, Scorpio. Have you ever seen that clip of Eartha Kitt where I love Eartha? Oh my God. Oh, I didn't care. She's passed on now. She's gone on. But that's the only old woman. I swear, Eartha could get it. I don't care how wrinkly it was down there. I would have. Eartha Kitt, y'all. Okay. So there's a young girl that if you ever Google Andra Day, I'm telling you, that's a young Eartha Kitt. That girl, oh my God. Anyway, she sings that song, "I'll Rise Up." That's Andra Day, and oh my God, beautiful, beautiful. And when she talks, the way she sings, just says Eartha. Okay. Anyway, so sexy. There's a clip with Eartha Kitt where she says, someone asked her, "Does she compromise in love?" And she said, "Ha ha ha ha," and a laugh, compromise, bitch, what? She said, "Why should I compromise?" She said, "I'm the prize here. I'm the gift. I love me, okay, and I enjoy me, and I want someone to share me with me." You heard me, Scorpio? And that's the energy. I've been looking for something like that. Like, I just want somebody to... I love me. I have to tone myself down sometimes. And I don't know if the outside world looks, and they're like, they see the outside of you. They see that, I'm overweight or whatever. But you know what? That's never moved me. I've never been single. I'm struggling now because it's people that want me to hurry up and jump in a relationship with them, and I'm trying to stay single for a minute. Damn. Can I know what this is to be single? I've been tied down since I was tieable. And before then, someone had claimed me before. I had a boyfriend when I was little. I had a boyfriend. I've always been in a relationship. I have spent very little time single. I know nothing about this. So I'm trying to figure it out a little bit. I'm trying to enjoy my freedom for a minute. People don't want to let me. They're trying to still snatch me up. Therefore, I've never had a problem with my weight or my size. So that doesn't affect me or bother me. I was always raised to know that you're probably going to be a little big, but you're always going to be drop dead ass gorgeous, and that I am. And so you have to embrace you. And I love me. And I just need somebody to come on along and worship me the way I know I deserve to be worshipped as the goddess that I am, okay? So take that advice from me and Eartha and love yourself. Okay? Because she said, I love myself. And I'm looking for somebody I enjoy myself. And I'm looking for somebody to share me with me. I'm going to find that clip and post it. Because let me tell you, that was a pivotal moment for me. It was a tower moment for me. A light came on. I said, what? Eartha said that. Okay, and that's the energy we should. I don't give a fuck how arrogant you think it is. I don't give a damn if you think I'm conceited. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, if Aquarius felt this way, they would not fear approaching someone. If someone's not interested in me, oh well. There's 5 more people who are. So if somebody doesn't like me, oh well. There's 5 more people who do. And that's the attitude that you have to be in. Okay, so, yes, it popped. That's the attitude that I need you to get in and work on this weekend. That's where I feel that you're going, okay? So let's go ahead and, oh wait, I have to pull your new moon affirmation card. So fall in love with yourself this weekend, Scorpio. Wait, I don't know if that was what I'm supposed to have. I'm sorry. If it is, it'll come back out. Oh. Okay, I got these 2, and I'm going to go ahead. They came out because I feel like I'm going to go ahead and read these 2 to you because they're short. They're not long. Okay, It is safe for me to be in a loving relationship, and I welcome it into my life. Okay, Scorpio? It is safe for you to be in a loving relationship, and you welcome this. You need to welcome it into your life. Okay? And this says, I am entering into a new phase of love, health, and prosperity. Okay? I'm entering into a new phase of love, health, and prosperity. Okay? So, those are beautiful affirmations. So, focus on those as you spend your time this weekend going within, retreating from the world, and learning to love yourself. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead, Scorpio, Tarot of a Moon Garden, and get into your energy. All right. Spirit of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardian angels, and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive message for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What else was delivered? It's just telling me stuff was delivered. Okay, all right, yeah. All right, Scorpio. Oh, no, we're not clumping. Y'all really feeling good now, okay? All right, Spirit, might have 3 cards. Okay, there's 2 and 3. All right. Oh, see, hot. All right, so with the nine of staffs, you got the 9 of staffs, you got the 7 of cups, and you have the 5 of swords. So I need you to stop. She's hiding in this depiction of the 9 of staffs. So in some it is kind of, it's a blocking. In other depictions, it's more of a blocking energy, but here she's hiding behind the tree. So it's more of it's still a defense mechanism, but it's like a passive-aggressive defense mechanism because you got 2 choices. You can either come out from behind the tree and fight, which in some depictions she's got the wands, and the person's got the wands, and they're like, come on, bring it, or the fight is over, the worst is over, or you can just simply hide behind the tree and just feel things out and just kind of, just wait and see if any more shit pops off, kind of sort of energy. And then with the 7 of cups and the 5 of swords, you know that you have options other than to be dealing with. And look, oh, there's a new moon in this card. There's a new moon in this card up there in the corner. Wow. Okay, so you know that you have options. You have choices. You don't have to be dealing with some of the shit that you're going through, and that's the mind state that you're in. Okay? You know damn well that you deserve better and you can have better. And so that's what you're really like withdrawing yourself and going inside for this weekend. You really are going inside to think about some of the shit going on in your life and to establish that feeling of victory over it. Okay? So moving forward, know that you're entering. Someone else got this card, and what I said about that is that it was Gemini. I'm entering into a new phase of love, health, and prosperity. So know that as you do that, you ever heard the saying, some things and some people aren't meant to go on a certain journeys with you? You're going to have to leave some things and let go of some things, some ways of thinking, as well as some people, places, and things, in order to move forward on your new phase of life, love, health, and prosperity, okay? Everybody's not meant to go with you. So with the 5 of swords, you're weighing your options. With the 7 of cups and the 5 of swords, you're like, it's like after the battle, after you've had a war and the war is over, before you can even, once you settle into the peace, you have to understand how you You have to go back and review how you got into the war in the first place. You get what I'm saying? You have to look at how the war started in the first place and review those things and make changes in your life so that you don't have to go back to war. Understand what I'm saying? So with the Five of Swords, you are thinking about ways to eliminate all the shit that's fucking with you, all the conflicts and struggles and battles in your life. You're trying to think of, you have options and choices that you can make in order to better yourself and your life moving forward. And I'm seeing that you're going to do that. And those are things that you need to be working on as you move into your new moon phase, okay? The new moon is about calling in things for your manifesting things and making changes for the better for your future. The full moon was more about releasing things and letting go of things, and this still kind of sort of is, because a lot of times the way to move forward is to lighten your load and to move away from things that are no longer serving you, but also to call in new things to replace what you cleared out previously. So the new moon period is more of a calling in of the new and positive. So that's what I need you to focus on. All right, Scorpio? Well, as you go inside for your introspection this weekend, because you're really not going to want to be bothered with anybody. You're going to want to kind of stay to yourself and be by yourself. So as you do that, think about the things that you need to eliminate that are causing those conflicts. All right, Scorpio, I love you. And this was a beautiful, beautiful new moon read. I enjoyed doing this with you guys today. I had issues, technical issues, all kinds of damn issues today. Late for work. I already texted my boss. Well, I'm going to be. I'm not late yet. I already texted him and let him know. I will talk to you guys Sunday for your weekend read, and I'm definitely. I'm also working on the bi-weekly soulmate videos this weekend, but I'm most definitely going to try to get in here and do some extra spreads or just some extra chats so we can address some of these subjects I've been talking about that I need to talk about, like faith and a little bit self-love, and we need to talk about some forgiveness. And Marie just asked me a question last night to let me know that we need to go into soul ties and how they affect you. Because they affect you in ways that people don't know that Maria knows. All right, what Marie knows. All right, I love you. And I'll talk to you guys Sunday. I got to go. Bye-bye.